A few hours ago, a massive development broke out of Naturina, and Kaizer Chiefs fans everywhere are buzzing. The news that has just come out is that amakhosi have officially locked in on their next big target. And this time, it is the position that has been haunting the club for months, maybe even years. Chiefs are now going all out for a brand new #1 goalkeeper, a man who they believe will finally close the gap and give them stability at the back. This is not just transfer gossip, this is a direct response to what has been seen on the pitch. And according to insiders, the Chiefs' technical team have already identified their top candidate for the job. Stick with me because in this video I'll break down everything: the background, the reasons why this move is happening now, who the likely options are, and how it changes the entire season for the glomourboys. If you've been following Kaizer Chiefs closely, you'll know that for the last couple of seasons, the goalkeeper position has been a serious headache. The club has rotated between different keepers, sometimes showing flashes of brilliance, but there has been no consistency. One week a save wins them the game, the next week a simple mistake costs them points. This has created massive pressure on the technical bench and on new head coach Nabi, who is desperate to build a strong foundation for his team. Any coach will tell you, before you even think of winning titles, you need a reliable #1. You need a keeper who is commanding, who can shout instructions, organize the defense, and pull off those game-saving stops when it matters the most. Chiefs have not had that kind of figure in recent years, and that is why this latest news is so important. Reports coming out today confirm that the recruitment team at Chiefs has been given the green light to go all in for a top-class goalkeeper. One source described it as the final piece of the puzzle. The squad has been reinforced with new signings, Nabi has brought in his ideas and tactical approach, but the missing ingredient has been that last line of defense. Now the club is determined to fix it once and for all. What's even more exciting for the fans is that the search is not limited to South Africa. Chiefs are looking continent-wide, across Africa for the right man. This shows just how serious they are, because instead of settling for what's available locally, they want to go as far as it takes to secure a keeper who can transform the team. So let's talk about why this is happening now. If you go back to some of Chiefs' recent matches, you'll see exactly why the pressure is so high. Defensive mistakes, miscommunication, hesitation from the back, and a lack of authority inside the box have cost the team valuable points. Against top opponents, those kinds of errors get punished heavily. Nabi has been vocal behind the scenes about wanting a reliable goalkeeper who matches his system, someone who can start play from the back, be comfortable with the ball at his feet, but also dominate aerial battles and keep the defense calm under pressure. Without that, Chiefs cannot realistically compete with clubs like Mamelodi Sundowns, who already have top goalkeepers and a solid backline. Fans have also been loud on social media. Week after week after dropped points, you see comments asking the same question: when will Chiefs sign a proper keeper? Today's news is the answer to that question. The club has finally made it a top priority, and that tells you this is not just speculation, it is a concrete plan. The phrase "locking in" is exactly what insiders have been using, meaning they are not just monitoring, they are in active talks, moving with urgency. Now let's dive into the potential names being mentioned. While no official confirmation has been made, a few candidates have already been linked. Some reports suggest Chiefs are considering proven keepers from North Africa, where Nabi has strong connections. These keepers are known for their tactical awareness and ability to handle pressure in big stadiums. Others believe the club might look within the PSL or neighboring leagues, targeting someone who can adapt quickly without needing too much adjustment time. Either way, the profile is clear. They want a tall, commanding, and experienced goalkeeper, preferably someone in his prime years who can immediately walk into the starting lineup. This move also says a lot about Chiefs' ambition this season. They are tired of being labeled as a rebuilding club. They want to challenge Sundowns, Pirates, and even make a strong run in continental competitions. And to do that, you can't afford uncertainty in goal. Imagine a season where amakhosi have a goalkeeper who saves points, who frustrates rival strikers, who gives the defenders confidence. That alone could transform their league position and put them back into the conversation for titles. That's why many fans are already celebrating this news as a turning point. But of course, every big move also brings big pressure. Whomever Chiefs bring in will arrive with massive expectations. The fans will demand immediate performances. The media will scrutinize every goal conceded. And the question will be, can he handle the weight of the Kaizer Chiefs jersey? It is one of the heaviest shirts in South African football, and not every player can cope. That is why the decision has to be absolutely correct. A wrong signing here would set the club back again, but the right one could take them forward by miles. Let's not forget how this affects the keepers already at the club. Some of them might be facing uncertain futures. A new number one means somebody else will have to sit on the bench or even leave. This is football at the highest level. Competition is fierce, and only the strongest survive. Chiefs are sending a message to their current squad. If you don't deliver, you will be replaced. That is how big clubs operate, and it's exactly the mentality that has been missing at Naturena for too long. The fans are already reacting. On X, Facebook, and Instagram, you can see amakhosi supporters saying things like, "Finally," and "This is what we've been waiting for." There is excitement, but also caution. Some are asking, who exactly is this target? Will he be affordable? Will the deal get done before the window closes? These are all valid questions, and we'll be watching closely for updates in the next few days. Transfers move quickly, and once a club goes public with intent, it usually means negotiations are already advanced behind closed doors. For now, what we can say is this: Chiefs are serious, the search is active, and a new number one is coming. This is not a maybe, it is happening. The only mystery is which name will be revealed. Until then, the speculation will continue, but the direction is clear. Chiefs want stability, Chiefs want strength, Chiefs want a leader between the posts, and very soon they will have one. So, amakhosi fans, buckle up. The transfer window is about to get even more exciting. Will the new keeper be a local hero or a foreign import? Will he be a familiar name or a surprise package? One thing is for sure. The pressure of being Kaizer Chiefs goalkeeper is massive, but if they get this signing right, it could be the beginning of a new era, a solid foundation for Nabi's project, and maybe, just maybe, the start of Chiefs climbing back to their rightful place at the top of South African football. And that's the breaking update. Chiefs have locked in on their new number one. The final problem position is about to be fixed, and the future of the club could change with this one signing. Stay tuned, because as soon as more details emerge about the identity of the target and the progress of the negotiations, you'll hear it right here first.